bases, unfortunately.
And when the rations...
All right. I figured we start this episode
Did you
at
eat
camp.
any of your crewmen?
No, we went fishing and harvested biotel.
What the
Why?
hell are they talking about?
Cannibalism is supposed to be good for the soul. According to research, anyway.
What?
What research?
I've also heard that sailors have appetites that can't be sated on land.
Sometimes it's just about survival. You make different decisions when your life is on the line.
What type? I'm
Some
so.
people
What type of
read too
research
many
is she
adventures
fucking
books.
talking about? What the
Doesn't
hell?
the thought make you queasy?
On the bright side, if we're ever short on supplies, it's useful to know who gets eaten first.
Just remind me never to get on a ship with any of you.
Yeah, exactly. But I figure we start this episode at camp, where we went and talked to Kai about, Tama, and we got his badge and stuff. He's been wanting to talk about it. We're also right outside of Thirdborn, so obviously my off time, I just, cleaned up the map, went searching for stuff that I possibly could have missed. I know I left off here, but when I loaded back into the game, I started getting attacked by the Dream Thralls, so... Excuse me. I fought the Dream Thralls outside the city, but nothing happened. There was no cutscenes or anyone talking to me. There's Kai and them were just like, yeah, let's get into the city. So we just killed a couple of Dream Thralls here. We searched around. A couple of miscellaneous things, like the guy with the painting, just talking to him. This merchant here, I saved her from some Dream Thralls, and now she's just available as a merchant. That was it. And then I also inventory. I also found the heart of the Leviathan. I don't know what this is fucking for, but I mean, yeah. So it's for something. It's a quest item. But yeah, I found the heart of Leviathan inside these ruins here. Like there's no cutscenes or anything of the sort, anything like that. So yeah, pretty small map, not much to go on. But let's talk to Guy.
Listen, thank you for visiting Tama's memorial with me. I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him, but both of you have a clarity of purpose I've never seen in anyone else. I'm happy to be proven wrong. Like I just woke up with a hangover. Every feeling, every memory I tried to keep a lid on is sloshing around, and I'm struggling to keep my balance. But I'm also remembering moments I hadn't let myself think on in a long time. Feeling warmth I couldn't get close to. Yeah, after I ride out the worst of it.
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered. After a while, it gets to be so familiar, it's almost a source of comfort.
I wish this were another burden to conquer. That would feel easier. It's hard to imagine grief ever being a comfort, but I'll have to take your word for it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Thanks. I'll get there. And thank you for seeing this through with me. Was there something else? I'll be here if you need me.
I thought there'd be a little more to that than what was talked about, but...
I need to go hunting. I hope you like roasted snake. What do you need?
You know what? I actually haven't talked to him about, like, his past self, so maybe we should do that.
Fine. You've been patient enough, I suppose. Right. Solace isn't an easy place to live. The food is stale and meager. The water tastes like steel and old meat. Everyone knows everyone else. No privacy, no silence, no time to yourself. Solace is a walled keep in the harshest region of the lands. Isolated is an understatement. Honestly, all of that was fine. But there was a peculiar kind of silence I didn't love. I have only the faintest memories of my parents, which was fine. I had friends and mentors and trainers and elders. When I asked about my real parents, though, they just told me I was safe now, and that the wardens were my family. I never knew if my parents were alive or dead. I like to assume that they had died fighting some giant monster in the Tusks, but no one would say. When I asked for more, they changed the subject, like I wasn't worthy of a backstory.
I'm sorry. I've been muted because Baloo, my big dog, just came busting in with his loud ass piggy squeaky toy. Then my cat just tackled him, and and mind you, Baloo's 180 pounds, and it was just hilarious. uh,
I mean, I know the important part. I'm from Solace, for whatever that's worth. My oldest memories are of Solace. My oldest friend is from there. Right. You asked.
huh,
If
interesting.
I must.
Fucking weird. Huh. You got anything new to say?
Good evening.
Ah, no.
Until next time.
Alright. Oh, got a jewel. I've almost got this totem. I actually activated this totem. Excuse me. Because it gives me the 5% critical hit, restores essence, or also restores a small amount of health. And so I put on the ring that restores essence and stuff, so I thought maybe it would kind of help with both. I'm not really sure. And then critical hits, steal high, random accumulation, and it gives me plus 2 intellect and perception. You know, stuff that, like, intellect and stuff that I'm not, like, actually putting points into or something like that. So I just kind of went with this for now. This totem, against unaware enemies, I mean, Constitute's dexterity, my dexterity is so high, it's really why I didn't want this particular one. And critical hits deal poison, and then increased damage against skull enemies. I mean, it's actually, this one's really good. I just,
Kai,
yeah.
have you ever met...
And of course, we have our original one. It's a lot of companion stuff, so that's why I want to move off this one. So, yeah, not really reviving companions. Companions cool down, the companion ability increases.
The Marine godlike? One of Andra's children?
Ingadi's children, that's they're called.
Here.
Deadfire.
I've been here, and I've been loving this Emperor's Sword. Oh, and I did find, I don't know if this was on camera, I randomly found the Desert's Bounty was a random unique item. When I went searching, making sure I didn't miss stuff. It was better than the shield we had before, so.
I've heard stories, but never met.
Alright, we're gonna exit here. Now let's go into the damn city. I'm actually looking forward to this. I don't really know what this map's gonna hold. Like I said, it seems kind of small. It didn't seem like there was a whole lot to the map itself. I think, honestly, Paradise was bigger than this one. Which is totally fine with me, but everything really seems to evolve around this. Like the city and then the Dream Thrall stuff. Reminder, just like I said, when we killed the Dream Thralls that were attacking, like when I loaded back in, I started getting attacked by them, there was nothing that popped up. No quests, no nothing, so.
The Dream Thralls almost got through.
Oh, here it
Hold
is.
it right there, Adiran. What are your intentions in town? Been sick? Strange dreams lately?
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've had involve your mother.
Shit. Kai? What are you doing here? Temerty's gonna have a fit.
I, left without saying my goodbyes.
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh. You're with the Adirans now?
I'm with the Envoy, and we're against the Dream Scourge.
And you should respect our authority to protect Thirdborn from unknown dangers like you.
Come on, Darren. They slew those dream thralls for us. I doubt he could have done that if he was sick. I, for one, thank you. We couldn't take him on our own.
Are you smoking Svef? The Adherents tried raising Fior. We'll be next.
I don't know if I should actually say this. Kind of seems kind of conceding, or like I'm kind of flirting with the idea.
Not much of a difference, if you ask me.
Darren, can you get on with it?
Fine. All right. I can't keep you out if you're not sick anyway. We just have to take precautions. Everyone in Thirdborn has lost someone. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping law and order around here.
That's the problem with the Dream Scourge. When you find symptoms, it's already too late.
I wonder if
Clearing
they've...
out these corpses. We'll need help. There's too many to haul off between the two of us.
Huh. I wonder if like they've had to kill people.
It's better out here than it is in...
Like, well, I just wonder if they've had some like misleads because everyone's so scared of the Dream Scourge. I mean, rightfully so. And maybe kill some people that weren't sick or something. A whole new city. I'm excited to see what this has to be, so. Huh. Alright. Boom. Now you look like you want to talk.
The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was... I think I saw my uncle out there. He left a few weeks ago on a trade caravan.
No, it don't mean nothing. Could be someone else. Don't give up hope.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates. It's him! I wanted to be him.
We can go check if you'd like.
Are we safe in here? Will the Dream Thralls break through?
That's not a fair question to ask.
It's okay, and... I don't know. But we'll do everything we can to keep you safe. I can promise both of you that, at least.
Well, that's some real good honesty on you, man. Excuse me. Alright.
Hey, Envoy? Got a second? I could really use a favor. I've got to take a piss. Real bad. Do you think you could stand at my post while I go? Look, I know it's my fault. It won't happen again. Oh, God's bless you, Envoy. I'll be quick. I promise.
You want me to stand here? Alright.
Even Amala don't have bladders that big. In my day, we kept an empty bottle on hand.
I haven't kept an empty bottle on me since... It's been a while.
Well, that was unsatisfying, but thank you, Envoy, for watching my post. I know it's not much, but I wanted to show my appreciation. Here.
Wow, that's a lot of fucking
Not
money.
making that mistake again.
How the hell would you give me that much damn money? Oh. Was this? I thought there was a house on a trader. Cool, I'll talk to you.
Well, well, if it isn't the one who finally cleared out the mines. Glad to see you. And you'll be glad to hear I can bring the prices down, too. Ismalt's meteoric apparatus. She's a beauty, isn't she? A traveler sold it to me ages ago. Poor bastard went up against something big out in the Highlands, limped back to town, and died a few days later. Needed the money to ship his body home. I hated to take it from him. Still, Adra inlay, brass filigree, whew. She could use a strong hand. You interested?
Yeah.
If the stories I hear are anything to go by, like a kick in the teeth.
What? What? Oh my god! That's a lot of fucking money. Oh my gosh. What? I mean, yes, I want it. Damn. Alright, we're doing it. I'm just gonna do it. See the money go. Now I gotta get money for this. Damn. That's a lot of fucking money going. Jeez, that is a lot of money. Wow. Good thing I came with a bunch, but
Be nice if we had guns like that. I wouldn't be so fucking terrified of the dream thralls otherwise.
Guns like that? On our wages? Come on, be serious.
Maybe I should take up adventuring. Sell 1 or 2 fancy pots from those old ruins and I'd have enough, huh?
You want to get yourself killed?
I don't think that's quite how it works. Honestly, I want to kind of keep the sword. For now, you know what, we're gonna roll this on there. Oh, I like how the stock is.
Go ahead.
We're gonna give this a try at some point. I was very surprised. I figured it cost more being here, but I didn't think it was gonna cost me that much more. What's the map look like? Alright, I got some quests. Oh, those are bounties. I probably collected most of those. Let's see. Find a buyer. Oh, I should ask her about the star medal.
Let me know if you need something. I'll be damned. Never thought I'd see star metal in my lifetime. Short answer, no. Long answer, still no. But the Forge Master in Solace Keep is probably your best bet if you're looking for someone who does.
Come on, where's your sense of adventure? No one can swing a hammer like you.
If you knew how rare this stuff is, you wouldn't ask me to risk it.
All right, I said she would. You said she wouldn't. There's your bet.
Oh, I forgot about the bet. Ha ha ha. Yeah, Kai. Where the hell did you get money from? Anyways. Whoa. This is more like a shotgun than it is a fucking rifle. Stop.
Oh, maybe I should.
Damn my eyes. A child of Adir! Indulge an old soul, envoy. I have a tale to tell. My dear envoy, Just the sight of you recalls fond memories of more civilized days.
I kind of hate the way you talk.
Ugh, my maundering. Forgive me, envoy. This land takes its toll on my mind and spirit both. I am Nagunu, beleaguered captain of an incorrigibly roustabout crew. Dear Taue, Koa, Ranga, they saw Adir with me, then abandoned me here. Oh, I miss them terribly.
Maybe the barkeep should cut him off.
I am drunk on memory only, and perhaps some regret. I only wish I could invite my crew to my table to share one last drink and part as friends. So you do.
We followed him through some rough seas, and we're not ready to mutiny. Yet.
I envy you, my friend. You would do that? Venture out into the wastes to look for them? You negotiate for the Emperor himself. If anyone could convince Taue, Koa, and Ranga to share one last drink with me, it's you. I understand. But if you see Taue by the oasis, or Koa hiding out in the teeth, or Ranga in her mine, please ask them to come home. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's work, envoy, and in all your labors to come.
If you're going out to the
Okay,
Highlands,
so
watch back. They're dangerous.
So we definitely run into some of them. I mean, it's how they were such like short-lived things, like conversations. Huh.
Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. I wondered when I'd see you around here. What can I do for you?
I'm such a sucker when it comes to buying stuff. I will take that. Yeah, that's. I'm missing one more piece, so I might as well grab that. So I've been all the way around the map. Holy shit! Damn! Wasn't fucking kidding.
Another day, another drunkard.
Entice you with riches in return
The one
for
with
a
the
simple
face?
favor?
You're an asshole.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
Who needs
What am I
fabric?
supposed to
We
do?
still have stock.
Do you want everyone to bleed out?
Does it even matter?
If you need material for bandages, I have some. I'll even give you a good price. Wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to eat. we'd run out of resources eventually, and then we wouldn't have the money to restock. This plague needs to end soon. I don't know what we'll do if it doesn't. Anyway, did you need any linens? Silk?
Oh, you have some superior. Oh. Now it probably. Wow. There's a lot of different ones here. So I have been keeping the different types of grimoires on me and just leveling them up because it's just easier that way. Well, I don't know if it's actually easier. Oh, gunnery. Mine's 10% ability cost. Okay, but the 50% reload speed's cool. Extra perception. I do want this stuff. And I'm gonna just, I'll come back and buy the stuff. Definitely, I just.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
If you need skate.
Godlike. Look, could you spare a moment?
Holy!
Envoy, over here.
That's Eora from the beginning of the fucking game. What do you guys want?
Envoy.
Oh,
it's
it's
so
the
good
people
to
we
see
helped.
you alive and well.
Yeah, it's the people that we helped get out of Paradise there and had the little exploit.
Peaceful. Like when we first made our way to Paradise so many years ago. We've settled in nicely and are starting to feel at home here.
Peaceful's an interesting word to use, love. The Dream Thralls are exceedingly aggressive out here.
Yes, well, the guards have been
You
handling
sound
them
different.
just
You
fine.
didn't sound like that before,
I'll
did
take
he?
it for now. How about you, Envoy? How have the Living Lands been treating you?
Well, that's what we like to hear. Isn't that right, love?
That it is. We might even have something to help you with your journey. Whoever lived here last must have left this armor behind. As beautiful as it is, Gladwine and I have no need of it. We'd like for you to have it.
Ooh.
I know, thank you, Envoy, for everything.
Be safe out there, friend.
Okay, nice. You see, I like this armor because I could get a lot of damage like reduction with it, but also it didn't hurt my stamina essence as much as the heavy armor, but this is even better than that. And it gives you reload speed and a little extra damage reduction with the reload speed. I mean, this... I actually might rock this, honestly. I think I will. No, we'll put this away. I'm going to keep this on me. I will just put these away so that way I don't accidentally sell them for some reason. I should be fine. Very good.
Envoy? You get around, don't you? Funny seeing you here.
Oh, you don't want to talk to me? Fine.
Godlike. Winds above. You're really here. I knew I had to find you as soon as I heard you were in Thirdborn.
Chico? When did you get so tall? I almost didn't recognize you.
Kai! You're here too? Now I know Thirdborn is in good hands. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse every day. One of our neighbors wasn't himself, and we can't afford to lose anyone. We need people who will fight back. People like Kai, and my uncle Capo.
Me? You don't know what you're saying. Believe me. But Capo, he's the real deal. That old salt's a monster slayer.
That Leviathan hanging over the market? That was his work. Exactly. Uncle Capo's the greatest warrior Thirdborn's ever seen.
I must have missed the
But,
Leviathan.
Well, Thirdborn hasn't seen the Capo I know in a long time. I've tried everything to convince him to get out of the house. He may be old now, but we can still use his experience. If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, they'd all follow him. I hate to impose, but Would you pay him a visit? He lives on the northeast side of town. He's tired of hearing from me. Maybe one hero to another? You know?
Okay. What? Oh. Man, he killed that. I didn't even pay attention to this. Damn! How the hell did you kill that fucking thing? Did you climb inside of it? Alright. God.
Minowa, thank goodness I found you. I must share this with you.
You shouldn't have.
You there?
No,
No, this guy.
Perhaps I could entice you with riches in return for a simple favor.
Yeah. I met a guy. Where was it? Here. All right. Not here around the mine. There's like a little. Actually, that's right here. I think the campsite. There was a guy that I ran into that gave me some supplies and talked about like his brother, his twin brother. They look exactly the same.
Honestly, Yamato.
But it's it was just like it's a drug.
The attack sounded terrible. I could hear the fight from in here. It's getting harder and harder to pretend everything's all right.
No shit.
You hungry? I might be able to help. Good thing they burned that shack down. Mushrooms growing up the walls.
Why do you spend so much on glaze, Merrick? Pots look fine.
They're urns or ashes. They're supposed to look dignified on a shelf.
Doesn't matter. They're dead. Just a waste of coin to me.
Yeah, I'm not taking advice from someone who makes bowls to shit in.
Yeah, some people just want their family members close. The heck? What's that arrow mean?
You're telling me they nearly destroyed View? What?
Yes, and they stole my research on the goblins.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Whoa, okay.
God, yes, I know that. She's been hounding me about it for a week now. I've had my hands full with other shipments. Cynthia's not the only client I have to answer to.
Uh-huh. I don't want to use the might here, though. I wonder if that would have given me a better chance of succeeding, though it's not really like that, but I could avoid some talk or something, but yeah.
I know, but with Paradise under lockdown and Fior with a grain shortage, it's a miracle I can deliver anything on time. Cynthia's always been a good customer. Tell her I'll have her shipment over to her by sundown.
Okay. Very nice, then. Oh, look who it is, our little friend. We'll talk to you. I was gonna wait, but you know, we'll talk to you right now.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what is it this time?
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why he's in the company of one of our own.
I meant to stop by, but I guess time got away from me.
I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished business.
Uh-oh.
But your friend has some explaining to do. Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald Stair, I can't imagine you carry an edict of friendship with you.
Could have been far worse. I stopped her from harming.
No, Adir just supports her. In arms, politics, and kith.
I know you're upset, Timothy, but don't take it out on us. I'm furious too, darling. That monster stole my research, and who knows what she plans for it. But you know that if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill him myself.
You wouldn't be able to.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. People are hungry, and I have not slept in days. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. I am trying not to explode. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? I assume you're here delivering a message on behalf of Adir.
Oh, there's some stuff I feel like I'm forgetting.
Does she intend to raise our home as well?
Maybe worse. Ludwine's goons stole all my research on the godless back in Fjord, and now she's a little too interested in the godless ruins here.
What do you mean? Andra's depths. If I could help you, I would. The fact of the matter is, I'm in over my head already. I can't even protect the ruins myself. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. Let's just say there's a magical barrier around the ruins now.
Oh yeah, I've run into
No
it.
one's getting in or out without Ringgrim's say-so.
Ringgrim? As in from the Circle of Archmagi? She's here?
The very one. I feared you'd be excited. Her presence isn't a good thing, Yatsley. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that area is an impenetrable wasteland of ice.
Oh, yeah.
I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Yes, he is.
The Queen of Terror. She's a perfect match for a Death Guard. But why Naku Kubel specifically? The ruins have stood for centuries, and there are plenty of other places to look at dream thralls. The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something they can gain. They're not really known for their altruism. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that Lengrath could try and show up Consulhart.
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls pounding on our gates and trying to keep peace with Adir, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes in and out, just to keep everyone safe. I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my concerns. So, Ludwine wants the ruins, but even if I wanted to give them over, Reengrim controls them. And good luck getting an audience with an Archmage.
Oh, she'll see me.
I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You never know what marvels you live to see. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death, but I pray Galawain will at least make it fast.
Look on the bright side. If we survive this, it'll make a great story.
When an archmage like Ringgrim decides they don't want to be disturbed, they make sure of it. There are rumors she uses the bones of the ancient dead to guard her domain. Yes, and please, I don't need to know more. Ringrim's given me and my troops enough nightmares already. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run away. But if you want to find Ringgrim, head east of here, go past the Pargrunen ruins, and when you see the ice, you're there.
I know where to go.
And Yatsley, be careful. If Quilichi lost you, he'd never forgive me.
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerti. If my spells fizzle, I can always give a good lashing with my tongue.
That's what I'm afraid of. Good luck.
All I'll say this is, to Mirti, I mean, man, you free?
Good. It might convince her to keep you safe, too. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle in with Yatsley, come back and speak with me. I need your help with something.
How exciting. We're off to see an archmage. To gain access to an ancient godless ruin. You do spoil me. I've just the fragrance for such an occasion. I want to make sure I smell my best when she kills us. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to head out. Make sure all your gear is up to snuff. We are meeting an archmage, after all.
Thank goodness we have Yatsley. Our little...
Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the...
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say I didn't actually need your help, but I do. Some young idiot Thirdborners decided they'd form their own militia to protect the region because, of course, they would. And now, predictably, they're missing.
Oh, it's the ones with the badges.
Any real soldier would know the worst crime against his brothers in arms is desertion. He should have stayed with them to the end. I'll make sure these badges are given to the surviving families.
Well, that was... Yep.
Give me the news. I just want this sordid story over with.
Okay. Looks like I get to come back and talk to you about some other stuff. So you kind of run the show here. I know you're taller than me. You want to go get dinner? Wait, are you following me around too? I don't think so. I'll come back to you in a minute. I'll need to go down and talk to them. Keep seeing these arrows. I want to know where they go. Is that button? No, it's not a button. Looks like they're leading me somewhere. Oh, this is the older gent, the guy that slew the Leviathan. You know what? That's probably what the Leviathan's heart is for.
Yeah.
So,
if you need something, get over here and talk to me.
That's the plan.
Oh, let me guess. My Nikai sent you. That kid's been muttering about sending some new hero by.
Old man Capo. Glad to see you're still kicking around.
Kai, what rock have you been hiding under? Those scales are looking rougher since I last saw you.
Your eyesight finally going? But we didn't come here to talk about my handsome mug. That Nikai of yours still getting underfoot, I take it?
Like a cannonball on a rolling deck, that kid. Damn child won't stop hovering over me. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to cheer me up, but there's not much point these days. Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside, we had real heroes. I've slain 1,000 Zorops, wrestled rock beetles, even slew the Leviathan. And a fair wind, too. What a legend it is. I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. It had taken days to track the creature. My food and water were running out. When I found it, the beast heaved itself up from the water and crashed down onto me. And there, I thrust a harpoon deep into its belly and killed it. Oh, it took days to tow its body back on the flotsam of my boat.
Not that anyone asked, but it sounds to me like the fish killed itself.
Ah, well. Those days are long past. I'm a sick old man now. Not much I can do in Thirdborn anymore. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one who cleared the dream thralls at the gates, aren't you? Ah, good to know someone is looking out for Thirdborn at least. I tell you what. This old man would like to ask a boon of you. One hero to another. I promise it'll be worth your while. I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me?
Uh-huh, it is. Yep.
Ah, I'm impressed. Did you like my designs? I've been decorating that old ruin with traps for would-be thieves for years. Ah, well, I'm glad somebody thinks so. Fools here didn't appreciate my talents until the Dream Scourge showed up.
Your talent for bodily harm is impressive, if troubling.
Huh. Well, you managed well enough. Now, the heart. Ah, yes. That. How could I? We were young and stupid. We went out in secret. The entire town hailed me as a hero the moment I stepped onto shore. I had overcome the Leviathan.
You could have shared the glory. What does it matter if one hunter or two killed the beast?
With everyone celebrating, I couldn't bear to tell them that I wasn't the warrior Thirdborn thought I was. That I couldn't save her. From the moment I stepped off that boat, I stopped being Capo the man. I was only the Leviathan Slayer. Yes, I hid everything I'd taken in the hunt within the ruins. Once people heard about it, they thought I had other hidden treasures. But adventurers started thieving, looking for gods know what. I set up traps to stop them. The heart is the only thing I have left of her. So, what will you do now? Reveal my shame to the town? To my Nakai?
Huh. So, he didn't really kill the Leviathan. So should I... Oh. Huh. So should we reveal the secret? I mean, so he didn't really kill the Leviathan. And he just took the glory from the... whatever her name was. Umpra, something like that. Back from shore. But obviously they died. Or she died, I'm assuming. And then with the state that the Thirdborn is in, I mean, of course I like honesty and stuff like that. But is it really right to well, maybe not right's not the word, but is it really worth like letting it out there that he wasn't really the Leviathan Slayer, especially with everything going on? Or should we just be like, I don't know. It just seems like a... I don't know, it seems kind of...
Thank you. Thirdborn needs any hope it has left.
Yeah, that's why I don't
Even
think
if
it'd
it's
be worth.
just a story.
Yeah.
So, the heart?
What if I just kept the heart? I don't know. I mean, is there any point not to give him the heart? And why doesn't it's not going to tell me why does he want the heart so bad? I mean, well, I mean, I guess I know why, but
You'd keep an old man from his dying wish? For what? Your own gain? Damn it. I should have known not to ask an Adiran for anything.
you know what? I kind of want to go through a couple of the dialogue options. I want to see, because I know his secret. He didn't really kill the Leviathan, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh?
Damn.
I'm just gonna skip through this. I'll just use the same ones here. I'm just gonna skip through this. I kind of. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I already have the heart. Yep.
Ah, come on.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, because I told him, like, yeah, I know what happened. Yeah, that's what I did earlier. I guess there's no other dialogue options besides that. I can tell him I know what happened. Like, I mean,
Yeah. You haven't been here long.
yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know what?
You'd keep an old man.
I guess we'll just keep it the way it was. You know what? I don't know. Why is it giving? It gives me the option to. Maybe. I don't know. It just seems. I don't know. Excuse me. You know, I won't tell the secret, but it's more of these damn arrows. You know what? You probably don't need it either. Alright, the city's really not that big either, so alright. So find a buyer. I don't know if buyers, but let's come down here, so I should have some bounties. What's this?
Ah, hello, stranger.
Jesus, I wasn't
Welcome
expecting
to
your voice to
Thirdborn.
be that deep.
How can the Tiranui help? We just keep the peace in and around town.
They used to break up tavern brawls and heated quarrels. Now you're, what, Supervising everyone who's guarding the walls?
We're just a bit overwhelmed right now. Apparently, some here think I'm not doing enough. I'd like to see them try. Really? Which one?
Alright. I killed that
One
Zarp.
less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
Okay, okay.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
Dreamster's dwarf.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates.
Earth Blight.
One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. One less thing for me to worry about. Thank you. Enjoy your skates. Oh, wait. That's everything off the board, isn't it? Good job. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go pass out.
Damn, I just went up 2 levels. Wow, I'm at level 20. Okay. Alright, what's this? Talk to Yagski, whatever. Let's go. What's it mean find a buyer? Oh, that's talking to her. Okay. I want to come. Oh no, I'm not. That's not her. Fuck. Let's find a buyer. Find a buyer. Find a buyer. Okay, where? Let me find it on here. Wait, this one. You have a suspicious package and you need... Oh yeah, this is the twin I told you about. Okay, yes. Let's see, how much? I only got 13. Alright, we'll keep. What do we have? What's this? Hit steal 5% bonus bleed damage. They look pretty cool too, though. 2 might. That's my power attack. So does it? So does this mean anything will do a little bit of bleed damage? So we'll just rock those anyways because they match that pretty well. I like it. Yeah, why not? And sacrificial might. 20% attack damage slowly drains your health. Damn. 20% attack damage is awesome. I'll just put that away, I guess. Oh, is that what I got for keeping the heart? Was that little item there? Actually, let's see. Let's go to my inventory. Let's come here. Okay, I still have this, but I have the trinket now. Okay.
You there, the one with the face.
Yeah, I'm about to fuck you up, being honest.
Perhaps I could entice you. Hey there, stranger. Look at us, 2 kith meeting for the very first time. Looking to buy or sell? I work in all kinds of, shall we say, odds and ends. Wait, I recognize this packaging. Did you get these from Aiko?
I hate to deliver bad news. You do it, please.
I was going to
How
anyway.
did you get these? My brother gave these to you? And he's... Gods, poor Aiko. I can't believe he's dead. A man is dead, and you're questioning our flawless plan? What is wrong with you? We saw some dream thralls outside of town and realized that they had mushrooms on their faces. We've previously dabbled in such things, so we thought that maybe something good could come of this affliction.
Oh,
that was your first and second mistake.
And in these trying times, don't we all deserve a bit of reasonably priced happiness? I definitely would have warned people after they made their purchases. As a humble merchant, I was a little more reticent to go out and acquire base materials. Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects than me anyway. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done enough to deserve a share in the profits. He thinks he did all the hard work and I did nothing, so I shouldn't get a cut. But come on, we're family. We were family.
Well,
how did my brother die? Oh, Aiko, my poor twin and his complete disregard for his own personal health. I feel like Aiko would have wanted me to still work with these, right? Wait, did you open this? Did you try them? Well, if you're going to take the merchandise, the least you can do is tell me what happened. Wait, really? Are you sure?
I've eaten moldy hardtack that gave me more of a thrill.
Great. I've got a dead brother and no merchandise to show for it. Thank you for your help, I guess. I've got to go plan funeral rites for Aiko. Please go away. Oh, and, take this. It's the least I could do. Hey, envoy. Welcome back.
Well, that was quick. I just wanted to see if there's anything I could fucking sell you. Fine access. Anything else? Not really. Your weapons deal 5% poison damage. So I would. You know, just because if I put this on, I'll take this off. I can slowly regenerate essence. I was kind of double up on the essence regen anyway, so I only need to have one. That will work. Oh, there it is. That was a very well hidden fucking little chest there.
Oh, hey, envoy.
So we talked to you.
Oh. Okay, well.
Did that.
Who needs fabric? We still have stuff.
Yes.
Be sure to check out our new bereavement.
I need to get to Hajime's report.
Yoo-hoo! Over here, dearie.
Yes.
Ah, there you are. It's rather rude of you to keep a lady waiting. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to dip into my notes about the Circle of Archmagi. One does not simply waltz into an Archmage's domain unprepared. Tell me, dearie, how much do you know about Reengrim?
Well, I guess I'm too fucking dumb. I can't do it.
Or you're in hers.
True.
The Circle of Archmagi are the most powerful magical beings in Aora. Whatever the reason, the fact that she's here at all is significant. Oh, Aldra's titties. The Circle sent the Archmage of Terror. Oh, she's just brilliant. I know that, envoy, but I suspect it's all connected. Nakukubel is the largest of the ancient godless ruins. There must be something in there of interest to Reengrim. Probably something powerful. I knew I liked you, darling. I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead bodies. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. The less of us there are, the less likely she'll take notice. You'll need me to get you in the door, so who's staying behind?
Yep.
Naturally. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Really, though, that would be dangerous. We'll catch up later, Yatsli. Take care of the envoy for me.
Perfect. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Alright. Arcane power that explodes upon hitting enemy. Okay. Oh, there. Oh, she can dispel it. So I need to have her. Oh. Darn it. Looks like I have to run around with her and fucking dispel all the fucking crap while she's like, alright. Yeah, Kai, you're always gonna stay with me. We started together, we'll end this together. But alright. What else do I have here? What else do I have here? Face your fears. Okay.
Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying items.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on, you can tell me.
What the hell's
Say a few lines of poetry.
Wait. Do you think I have the Dream Scourge?
No, I don't. But I wanted to be sure, okay? They said that's the first sign.
I thought having fungus grow out of your head was the first sign.
These two are talking?
It can be both.
Jeez up. There's being so like Alright. So are we yes, that's the icy area. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna actually come to this mine first. Up here. Convince her to go back and talk to
I must have
the
done
captain.
100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much Thirdborn blood under them.
And I explored this. I mean, like, there was nothing here. I went in there, she's like, you know what? You just leave me alone. I was like, fine, I'll leave you alone. That was it. I killed a bunch of fucking bugs. Those giant fucking beetle things. There's a bunch of those in there. Besides that, there really wasn't. Ah. But, yeah, I guess those giant beetles make all this mucus-looking stuff that looks disgusting. She's up here, I think it is. Maybe I have to go through this? Yep. It's so dark, you can't see.
I thought I told you to bugger off.
You did.
What do you want? I don't think so. Speak up or I walk. Well, I don't smell his rumstick flop sweat on the wind, so he can't be nearby. He must have sent you to do his dirty work. Go on then. Try to kill me. I know that's why you're here. Very comforting, thank you. You might not. But Nagunu? He's been trying to kill me for years. The man's obsessed. That's funny. Now tell me what he really said. What did Tawe and Koa say to that? Well, my answer's the same either way. No. I'm sure he put on a good show for you. And shit, maybe he really is lonely. But I have no doubt he's been up in that little lighthouse of his in Thirdborn plotting our demise. So no, I won't share a drink with him, and you can tell him I said so. I don't care what Tawe does, and Koa should know better than to trust him. Much as I miss our best days, Envoy. They're not my crew anymore. So long, Envoy. Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Alright. I'm not gonna try to convince you if you don't want to, so. Oh, over here? This dude's high as hell where we're about to go, because I randomly talked to this person. He just... I don't know, he seemed like he was fucking on. Oh my goodness.
It's my friend of the Emperor. You got a spring in your step. Is there something you want to tell me? No shit. Is it a special occasion? Should I wear my nice shorts?
I don't know about that, but I'd wash behind my ears.
It's been a long time coming. You talked to the others yet?
It felt less like asking and more like a duel.
Yeah, sounds like Rhonga. She's convinced the captain's trying to kill her. That's family for you. I hope you can get her to come, Envoy. I'd give my left pinky toe to see that scowl of hers again. I wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else.
Tell him to show his appreciation by buying us around. I could use it.
Let's see. I'm gonna track this one. Let's go over here. I kind of want to get these side quests done before I like venture onto the main thing that we're here for. This way.
You figure this is the homestead Nagunu told us about?
Wait, is this guy that asked me to kill everybody? No way. Huh?
You! What are you... Why are you here? Old Nagunu? But I thought he wanted us dead. I don't understand. Are the others... Are they alive? Yeah, he would. He always trusted the captain. They were close. He doesn't act bright, but Tawe, he's canny. Something's going on.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe it's time to stop. Stop running. Stop hiding. Turn and face things. Face Nagunu. All right. I'll go. I'll go to Thirdborn. As soon as I can find the courage.
You've got people looking out for you. Take courage in that.
Thank you all. I'll try.
That was easy.
But remember, you've got friends waiting for you.
Should I try to go back and reconvince the other one? Is there no convincing her now? Or maybe the only way I would have been able to at least convince her would be to talk to the others first, but I'm not going to bother doing that. But maybe if I go back and talk to her, like, yeah, you know, you said you didn't care what Tawa did, but the other guy that we just talked to, she said he should know better. And that probably should spend some of my ability points, but I was trying to save some of my ability points for like I want to get the Grimoire with all the ice abilities things. There's something missing. Oh, that looks really good. This looks sick. Yeah, but I can't unlock the abilities until I have a Grimoire that's like top even. What is making the noise? There's something here. Okay, we'll climb up there, we'll go over here. I hear something chiming briefly. It's not like super close, but there's something. I'll talk to you first.
Careful, Envoy, or I'll start to think you like me. I prefer my partners a little more available. You're a busy man.
Oh, man.
Well, if he's going... Alright, I'll go to the captain's reunion. See you in Thirdborn, Envoy.
I hope they don't actually die. Oh. I don't think I went up this far. I don't think there's anything here. What the fuck? I know I'm hearing something. Oh. There it is. Alright, we found it. Glad it didn't take me too long. I knew I fucking heard something. Alright. I want to go to the journal. What do we have here? Oh yes, I found the notes of this cartographer for Sansa. I want to stop and give that to him. I still have to find this eye amidst the sprawling ruins of the faithless of old. Eyes witnessed for years untold. So I wonder, maybe I have to get into the ruins, like the ones we're trying to, and I'll find this piece in there. Well, it's blocked off by magic. Probably. So we have one last drink. So this fucking bounty that I can't turn in, which is bothering the hell out of me. I have to go to the Solace to use the star medal. That's the whole quest. What is this? Oh, the main story. You have to bring her there. Okay. Alright. See, I completed all these. These damn bounties. That's fine. Sorry, I'm here and I kind of want to unmark all this stuff. Anything? Did I pick up anything? Alright. That is fine. How much money do I got again? Not really enough to where I should want to necessarily be spending it, but... Come here and sell a couple of the things I don't need. Do you have anything else for me that I wanted? Oh yeah, all this stuff. I might as well grab what I can. There. Send this stuff home, or camp, send that stuff to camp. You have a gun that I would love to get, but it's way too damn expensive. So we won't even pretend to try.
Oh, hey, on.
You don't have anything, right? Yeah. Did you have anything? I don't think so. You just had food? Yeah, you just had food.
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs. Mind taking these drinks up when you go? Ah, the godlike hero. You're back. Getting thirsty yet? You did. Fantastic. If only everyone in Thirdborn were as helpful as you. Here, for your troubles. I'll give you the best deal in the city, too. Need anything else?
Oh. Oh yeah, 45,000 for this. Oh my goodness. Jeez. Alright.
Toe! Koa! Wrong! Look at us! Who would have thought?
I was given drinks, but
Not.
we'll see.
My favorite envoy! Thank you for bringing us back together. And you even got dear Wronger here. I hope you didn't have to twist her arm too violently.
Ah, you old bastard. I'm glad to be here.
You are?
Are you kidding me? I wouldn't pass up this little reunion for anything.
I gotta know what the envoy paid you to say that.
Nonsense, nonsense. We're all here of our own volition, thanks entirely to our most powerful friend.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you up without drinks? It's not a reunion without a toast.
Okay, I didn't have enough.
Excellent, excellent. Here, envoy, a little something from my travels all those years ago. May it bring fortune to your journeys too. Now, make a toast for us. Give us all something more to drink to. To new times ahead.
To the healing of wounds.
Can we just drink?
Please, before I vomit.
Drink. Drink! Justice is sweet, and I owe it all to you.
I didn't think the rum was that bad.
Oh my! What's happened to Koa and Wronger?
I think they're dead, boss.
Dead? Why, this is tragic.
I'm weeping myself silly.
Oh.
It was a toast to remember, envoy, but I'm afraid our work together has come to an end. I haven't any idea what you mean. I'll never forget what you did for me here. Oathbinder bless and keep you.
Enjoy being played for a fool.
Oh, I don't like that at all. Now I kind of want to go back and redo this. Oh, no. Well, it's already saved, so we're going to backtrack. I'm going to go see if I can find these notes that they were talking about. So it said one last drink. You know what, let's load this. I just want to see. Because I don't want to kill them. Hell no. Okay, yeah, so I've already talked to her here. You know, let's go back into Thirdborn. See, I'll redo this one. I don't like that. They did die, but I'm not about to do it. I want to see if I can, like, find the things. Why would you want to kill them?
Ah, the godlike hero. You did it. Here. Need anything else?
No. I don't think. Yeah, I don't want them to die. It's
You
fucking
hungry?
awful.
I might be able to help.
Alright, so would I find notes up here? Or would I have to, like, go in the boat? 'Cause I remember it was being talked about. Or, like, you could lie to them.
A life was...
I know you'll find my crew, Envoy. An honorable son of Adir like you would not let me.
I did say I hated the way you fucking talk, so. Is there a way to go down and be on the boat or something? All these singing motherfuckers. Is there a way to get down there? Maybe not. Maybe it's just a show. Where would I find... Is there anything in the journal? She insisted on trying to kill her. Okay. There's got to be something somewhere.
Staring off into space for a while now. How about a game of Hazatoa?
How the hell are you talking to him? He's so far away.
I'm sorry, Uncle. But please don't say that. I'll leave you alone then. Call me if you need anything.
I just want to see if I can talk to her, but yeah. Okay. Where would I?
Next parodies look kind of nice. Safe travels, Envoy.
These arrows are
Who
fucking...
needs fabric? We still have stock.
They probably don't fucking mean nothing. Alright.
Now, to actually survive this.
Alright, well, whatever. I don't really care that much. Alright, let's go back here. I don't want them to get killed, so... Yeah, no, I'm good. I'll try and see if I can find proof, though, because maybe I could take him out. And his little fucking friend. Fuck them. At least now that we know that this happens.
You figure this is the homestead Naguna told us about?
Luckily, I've saved back far enough to where I don't have to go through a whole lot just to redo this particular part. It's a small thing, but I don't want to just get these people killed.
I wasn't sure you were real. After you did...
The envoy here was assassinated. Don't worry, it's not contagious.
I don't know if that's comforting. Who are you? What do you want with me? Old Nagunu? But I thought he wanted us dead. I don't understand. Are the others... Are they alive? Yeah, he would. He always trusted the captain. They were close. He doesn't act right, but Taue, he's canny. Something's going on.
Only one way to find out.
Maybe it's time to stop. Stop running. Stop hiding. Turn and face things. Face Nagunu. All right. I'll go. I'll go to Thirdborn. As soon as I can find the courage.
You've got people looking out for you. Take courage in that.
Thank you all.
Huh.
I'll try.
You do that. But remember, you've got friends waiting for you.
So does he just accept it? Like, just regardless? Maybe I have to find notes or a way to prove that he is actually going to try to kill them. Which kind of suck. Because what was it? What she talked about the tower? What's her name? Runanga talked about up in his tower. Yeah. All right. I guess maybe I'll have to try to find the tower in Thirdborn. I don't know, is that how it's supposed to be? I guess he does. Alright, let's go into Thirdborn. Because she talked about in his tower. Right? So let's just... Oh, I guess it would be this. This is Thirdborn. How the hell would I even get up to it? That's the only tower I'm seeing, right? Ugh. Well, they like to drop hints and stuff. Unless it's just out here in the open, I just simply missed it. Fucking little ass rocks. I mean, just both linen crates, blah blah blah.
This never takes so long in paradise.
Okay. Oh, there's a ladder right here. Oh. And I can hear the chime. Oh, vial of poison. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we have the poison. Is the bartender maybe working with him? What? Huh. Oh, no, please don't do that. I don't think, wait, is it, say tell what you found, return to the captain. Okay. Well, obviously, fuck the captain. We're not going to do that. So it did change part of the quest. So I can go tell her. Obviously, she'd be right, but what's his name? The Kamowo, whatever the fuck his name is. The guy that kind of seems insane over there, not the guy that's tied. He's already coming to the event or whatever. So either there's a way to just not have them come at all and just tell them we have the poison, they're right, or we'll have to poison him instead. Or maybe they'll just ask us to go and kill him. Well, it'd probably be him and the high dude, the tower guy. 'Cause the tower guy and him are always close. Maybe he's out in the out here in the, like the desert looking for them. Actually, maybe that's why he's actually out. What the fuck? Oh, there you are.
Careful, Envoy, or I'll start. I prefer my part. You're a busy man. I knew it! That's just his style. He's too much of a coward to come after me directly. Well, there's no fucking way I'm sharing a drink with him now.
Ah.
You mean poison him instead? Yeah. Yeah, I see how that could work. He doses our drinks, you switch the cups, bam! But how do I know I can trust you? Gods help me, the soft little bastard reminds me of my brother. He needs someone to look after him. And I suppose if he really wanted me dead, you'd just run me through. It's not like anyone would know. Huh. Can't believe I'm about to say this, but I trust you. I'll go to that reunion.
Yes.
And when the time comes, you switch the drinks. Got it?
That's a lot.
Okay. Here we go. See you in Thirdborn, Envoy.
Yes. I like this better. Especially now that I know what the other outcome is, regardless. That's fine, we can do this and kind of see both outcomes and stuff like that. And he's trying... What type of captain fucking is he anyway? Him and his little fucking butt buddy trying to fucking just kill their old crew.
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, they're upstairs. Mind taking these drinks up when you go? 2 straight rums, and 2 from the captain's private reserve.
Okay, so how do I switch the cups? How do I do this? Okay, let's... This is where... I'm going to save over this one. That's where I tried to...
Look at us! Who would have thought?
Not me.
Not me!
Okay.
My favorite envoy! Thank you for bringing us back together. And you even got dear Ronga here. I hope you didn't have to twist her arm too violently.
Ah, you old bastard. I'm glad to be here.
You are?
Are you kidding me? I wouldn't pass up this little reunion for anything.
I gotta know what the envoy paid you to say that.
Nonsense, nonsense. We're all here of our own volition, thanks entirely to our most powerful friend.
I'll drink to that.
Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you up without drinks? It's not a reunion without a toast.
No, switch cups and give them here.
Excellent, excellent. Here, envoy, a little something from my travels all those years ago. May it bring fortune to your journeys too. Now, my friends, let us drink to faith, to fraternity, and to getting what we deserve.
Captain, I think your rum's gone off.
Really? I think it's rather good.
How are you feeling, Captain?
Can't breathe.
Captain?
Ah, I love when a plan works out.
What did you do?
Cheer up, Koa. That could have been you on the floor.
Oh my gods. They're really dead.
Well done, Envoy. I was right to put my trust in you.
What the? Whoa.
Get out of town, for starters. After? I don't know. Maybe we head to Paradise, see if any of the locals need a couple of eager gun hands.
We're gonna get arrested. They're gonna hang us from the cliffs.
Come on, Koa. Let's get while the getting's good. Thanks again, Envoy. You're not bad for an Adiran.
I have to admit, I don't feel great about all this.
Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck, Shorty. These Sioux don't need to die because of these fuckers.
Shove off.
Really? I mean, it was a quest that we were going to do regardless. I mean, I guess we could have ignored it the whole time, but I'd rather switch the cups there. The captain's just going to play fucking dumb anyways. Like, I don't know what happened. In his stupid ass voice. Annoying as hell. Whatever.
Thirdborn will last. We will get through this.
Alright. Alright, let's come over here. We might as well camp anyways. It's the fastest fast travel point, and I think everybody has something to say. At least everyone wants to talk, so. Plus, I need to see, since I have a couple of new outfits and things, I want to see, what does this, so, killing enemy deals low fire accumulation, killing creates a lingering area of effect that deals high fire. Okay. You say lingering area of effect. Lingering inferno. So it's like a little, it leaves like fire in certain areas. I'm gonna, I'm gonna just take this one. We'll try that. Why not? Why not? I'll come here. I can improve this one even more now. You know what, why not? Have the ability to.
Yahtzee.
Right. And since I've changed some of my equipment, so I want to see what this is. So, damage reduction, reload speed. Okay. I guess I might as well keep this one, but I'm probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually drop the shield. I want to keep the Emperor's thing, but I'll probably put a Grimoire in, like my opposite hand with this. And then I might we'll look at a couple of boots and other options here that we got going on. Axes. Also, these Trickster gloves, I found these too. I actually might just hold on to these. Or I might just wear those instead, I think. Because, I mean, 1% critical hit chance, but 25% critical damage. But I don't think they look that great. I'm actually keep those on me. So I'm going to mess around. I want to see how they look anyways. Yeah. Stamina, essence. The experience smaller hit reactions. I don't understand what that means. That's why I haven't really rocked those at all. Dexterity is high enough. These really aren't that great. They're early on, they're fine. I would probably wear these, but I hate the way they look on most of my outfits. I mean, I guess I'll give them a try. The only reason why is because the merchant shoes that puts them into intellect and perception. The stuff that I haven't really been intellect haven't put anything into really. Any of my points, my ability points. Okay, and I don't see myself changing that. So we'll come here. Negates all physical damage from traps. I mean, that's really cool. But I feel like it's kind of... I don't know if it's late for me to have grabbed this. Like that tower. Like, if I had just run through the tower that had all those fucking traps. With this on, that'd been cool. It doesn't affect me at all. So what am I currently... I'm using this. A weapons deal, bonus poison. Critical hit chance increases with your total wealth. Whoa. So wait, how does that work? I kind of wish there was a better description on how that worked, because I got like 12,000 currency on me, or pretty much 13. Your total wealth. Is there like a number? Like if I equip this, does this give me... Oh, fuck. Put it away now. Or, no. What am I? Where is it? Yes, this. Hold on, I want to see. If I put this on, let's just put it on. How do I see? Should. Secondary, not the loadouts, equipment. Increased by total wealth, but there's no number next to this. That's annoying. How come it doesn't...
This is behind us.
Alright. I'm not gonna mess with this then. Take this off, send it back. Keep this on. I like this for casting.
Are you going back to Fior Messiverno?
The summoning thing is cool, but I also don't do enough. They don't seem good enough. Like, they don't really do much. I could just improve my critical hit chance. Currently it's at 30. If I could bring it to 35. Man, there's a lot of stuff I would love to wear, but, 20% attack damage. I'm kind of interested to see how that would work. Extra currency, perception. We'll hold on to this for now. And for rings, this is a great ring for casting. I might actually remove that one. I could do the crit damage, increase the range damage. I like the idea of applying the poison. Yeah, you know what, we'll do it like that, why not?
It's hard to imagine.
Alright, let's go to my inventory here. Now I want to see what these look like on here. I mean, I guess there's worse pants to wear. With that anyways. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to do it because it gives me +2 intelligence, so when I come to here, I get more essence and better resistance to the stuff. Not that I actually need it, I guess. So like now, with those gloves I currently have on, my base critical hit chance is 51. So, yeah, 50% chance to do that. Not that necessarily needed, but I might even just decide to go for the looks.
Imagine leaving forever, especially with
Let's,
Quinachi still there.
you know what? Do these weigh anything? They don't. You know what? I'm gonna hit R. We're gonna take everything
What
out.
about you?
So I'm definitely gonna keep this, the armor. It's light armor too, yes. Like, oh, I love this. This, I don't know if anything's gonna beat this, really. I could do without the +3 damage reduction on this armor. It actually looks really good too, so I like it. But honestly, I could just go for stuff for the looks, really, for being honest. My guy kind of look good. It's a little too red. Oh, maybe we'll just keep this on. Yeah, we'll just keep those on. Let's come to the boots. Try to do something like that, maybe? Or I could just do something simple, like those. Max stamina increases restoration from all sources. I mean, the extra stamina, I guess, is nice, yeah. You know, maybe we'll just do that. Something simple. Alright. Not only to send everything that I'm not wearing. I don't want to keep all this on me. I don't want a messy friggin' inventory. Oh, I need a grimoire too. So, do I do greater elements? Storms. Honestly, I'll probably keep this one on me. The greater elements one. I also... This was a bow I found in the Storm Swarm, but I really want to upgrade this one. Because it has killing enemy gives 10% attack damage and 20% attack speed for 6 seconds. It's like you start murdering people with this weapon. It would just... I want to see if I can. In fact, I'm going to keep it on me because I think this symbol means I'm able to upgrade them at the moment.
Are you, dearie?
I need a lot of corruption. That's rough with that, huh? Ooh, I'm out of petrified wood. Am I able to make... Nope, I don't have any fucking thing. Shit. Oh well, it's not a big deal. Right, if I come to upgrade... So to upgrade some of these, I need more of the coral reef. Which I am able to craft. Let's see. So if I make... I need at least 6 for the sword. I need 4 for that. So... brings up the damage a little bit, not much. This... protection does go up. No, we'll do the sword. So I'm really a big fan of this. Audra's Bond. I can only make 3 more of those, which is fine.
Even
Well,
if I
actually, can I don't want to break anything down. I don't have enough to, like, start going through them all. What is this? Alright, so I made the corrupted Audra with that. Okay, yep, that's fine. It's totally fine.
Go back. It wouldn't be the
One
same.
thing that's annoying is, like, out of the materials,
Maybe getting banished was the best thing that's happened to me in a while.
the hardest thing to come by, I
Maybe
feel like, is
Fjord
the
was
fucking
holding you
plants.
And you can return one day to rub all your success in
Alright, we got a lot of people to talk to, so let's do this.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else. I don't know, she's alright, okay? But how would she know how to get to the garden? If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then. Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
Until next time. I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it. At least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Rope, lantern, extra water skins. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely. And spiders.
You don't like spiders?
No, why would I be? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin. Right. Just keep it in mind, I guess. Anyway.
No worries. Alright, anything else on your mind? Alright, you're done. Alright, Kai.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place.
Well, I mean, actually, I didn't even see the Leviathan. Friggin' skeleton in the fucking first place until it was brought up. So it was her name Chico, or the kid's name was Chico. They wanted me to talk to the old man that was actually a fraud.
"6 years ago. Feels longer now. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller? Then you get it. Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars. I guess it felt like one, too. Hardtack and Merc brew after a long day's patrol tasted better than any feast. Being back, it felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death. Yeah, but I thought age was supposed to bring wisdom. Something to balance out the back pains and creaky knees. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temerity's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving? Or it'll go the way of the godless and their ruins. Not sure which idea makes me more uneasy. What about you? You were sent by your emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. Between releasing Egwolf and thwarting the Steel Garrote and Emerald Stair, you've opposed your empire's interests. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides? That kind of clarity is rare. Your Emperor's lucky to have you. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow. Tama's memory. Never knew how to separate it from this place. And the longer I stayed away, the harder it felt to come back. Harder than I thought. Thirdborn's missing a lot of familiar faces. And the youngsters who've grown up and the new arrivals, they seem green. Like they're cut from a different cloth, a more delicate one. I really do sound like my grandfather.
You smell like him, too.
How about you borrow Yatsley's ladder so you can say that to my face? Thirdborn's only survived
I
because
love
the
the
people
shit talk.
were tougher than the wilds. I just hope the people living behind those walls know how to keep them standing. Yeah, it was tough to see him like this. But I'm glad you didn't give him the heart. He's always been the toughest among us. And even if he won't admit it, he doesn't want anyone seeing him at his weakest. But it's more important that he say his goodbyes. Properly.
Oh, well, I'm glad. Okay, someone said something about the damn heart. I was wondering. I didn't tell the secret, but I didn't give him the heart.
It's hard to deny an old man his final wishes, but his aren't the only ones that matter. More than anything, I'm glad Chico will get a little more time with him. Those final moments stick with you. And about Capo's secret.
Yeah.
The Dream Scourge is getting worse. First our land, then our animals. Now our people. If we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the living lands. I keep trying, and the world keeps punishing me for it. As if the Dream Scourge wasn't enough of a problem, the Adherents are profiting off our misfortune. They haven't come to help us. They're here to exploit our weakness. The Steel Garrote are a weapon. Who do you think wields them? It's too bad. We're fighting for our lives, our souls, and our freedom. I don't know if we can win all three. You really think so? My apologies for acting cynical, but it feels as if nature, politics, and even the very gods are working against us. I don't appreciate being backed into a corner, but here I am. Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatsley. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatsley, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good.
A dirty aunt, huh?
Well, she's an expert in that field.
Yep, she definitely is.
While
Especially with her ladder.
I've been thinking, why is Inquisitor Ludwig suddenly interested in godless ruins? She's a smart one. I'll give her that. We should be ready for anything. Something tells me Ludwig isn't finished with us yet.
Nope. I don't think so either.
Until next time.
In fact, actually, before I talk to you, let's change your outfit. I forgot we could do that. Not really. I'm not really a fan of that. I don't know. I don't really like that either. No, you keep that one on. I kind of want to change yours back to this.
For the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath, of course. When the mood is right, I find I like everything. I'm going to write Quilici tonight. Make sure he misses me. But, as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind? Well, because I'm the foremost expert on the Godless, of course. So I must study their artifacts when I can. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the Godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find. Technically, yes. Well, it set me on the path, at least. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire. I mean, my arm wasn't the only casualty. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to burn
right
me from
here,
the flames as my mother
this
doused
piece
them.
was burnt. Okay.
I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end. Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it, like mosquitoes and university administrators. The only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams. Always a pleasure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to find the most comfortable pile of dirt I can.
I mean, like I said, what do you expect?
Oh, Envoy, might I steal a moment of your time? Well, it's the waiting that makes the payoff so delicious, don't you agree? Look, I lost more research than I'd like to count. But Fiora and its people are safe. That's what matters. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know how you managed it, but whatever you did, you averted disaster. That being said, your ambassador is going to get an earful, and possibly a fistful, next time we're in Paradise. Envoy, you'll find that I'm unreasonable from time to time, so hush. At least we were able to get everyone to safety. I don't know how things are in Paradise, but at least no one's tried to set it to the torch recently. I mean, I assume. Long enough that I trust her to do her best by everyone. You see, Emerald Stair has Naku Tedek. For a young and aspiring godless scholar, it was a godsend, if you'll forgive the pun. And, as a young at heart godless scholar, I've traveled outside the stair to other ruins. That's how I met Temerti. Thirdborn's close to Naku Kubel. Girls gotta eat sometime. In fact, there are. but I'd spent the better part of my childhood in them. I had to go out and find new ruins to get lost in. Have you no sense of adventure, Envoy? I still go out often. I've catalogued many ruins, but there are always more. And coming home to a warm welcome is lovely. You should try it sometime, darling. Oh, part of it is my sparkling personality, of course, but a larger part of it is time. It's hard to hate someone when they drop by your lab with lunch after you've forgotten to eat again. My mother always said that the way to a man's heart was through his stomach. Guilichi and I got together the old-fashioned way, though. I saw a beautiful man across a smoky tavern. Then I dazzled him with my delightful personality. Then he showed me an abandoned ruin outside of town, and I was hooked. Oh, it's not a fairy tale, darling. We've been happy for the most part. Any rough patches got smoothed over well enough. I only thought about killing him once or twice. He's probably thought the same a bit more.
Oh, I bet you.
It's hard to believe that things have changed so much recently. Any sense of safety just went poof. It makes you wonder how everything will turn out. Right. The city can be replaced, but not its residents. Thank you, Envoy. I feel a little less frazzled. I've got a lot to think on. Talk to you soon? Try not to have too much fun without me. How can I help, darling? Always a pleasure.
Yonatan.
I wish we could have done more for them. Capo and Chico, I mean. But if I were in his shoes, I hope I'd make the same choice. Though I'd like to pick a more fun way to die. Exactly my point. I can only hope that at the end I have some control over things. That I can go out as Yatsley.
I'm definitely going with this answer.
And don't you forget it. But it gives you something to think about. I mean, not everyone gets to come back like you did, Envoy. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Unless there's something else you want to chat about? How can I help?
I don't feel like talking to
Don't
that
let the
person.
bed
Oh my
bugs
goodness!
bite, dearie.
Now what is it?
You think those Adirans were onto something? Or were they onto something before you ended their studies? Do you think they could have cured the Dream Scourge?
No. She means the Adirans when we first entered Shatterscape. And the ones who, like, the spiders down there, and I had to kill the people in the cages. And, like, the one woman, she was like, she wanted to die. The other guy wanted to get supplies. And then, yeah.
Dearie, the best science has a little danger attached. I just hope we made the right decision. Well, we'll just have to see how it all shakes out, won't we? Had you left them to their own devices, who knows what we would have gained? A cure might sound far-fetched, but what if they found treatments for the Dream Scourge? And even other ailments? But our loss, I suppose. Well, that's all I had to say. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing.
Alright. Anything else?
Don't mind if I
No.
do.
Okay. Jesus. I know. I'm gonna hold on to this because he brought it up again. Unless I'm meant to just I don't know. Unless it's just like an item to have. I was actually surprised he brought this up. They said something about it.
This might sound weird, but can I have some of your fur?
Well, that's quite the way to start a conversation. Why do you want my fur?
I want to know too.
I think I could use it as insulation.
But if you want me to keep you warm at night, you need only ask, darling. The Quilichi might have something to say about it.
Right. Well, sorry I asked.
Damn, are you making moves? Oh, that is funny. Alright. I'm gonna keep the same one. I'll keep her and Kai. Oh.
Seeds of change. Their petals sprout across the barren land. They sing to the unwanted ones, and the unwanted ones sprout in turn. The soil remembers what it once was. It will soon be whole, safe. The soil does not want these cities. It yearns for silence, for the kestrel song. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. They will bring the stillness and the birdsong.
Sprouted ones? So you're talking with the fucking dream thralls.
The air was not meant for voices. The soil was not meant to carry buildings. We want all of them gone. We wish for life to flourish again. Pilchards growing on bushes. Life that should not be here. Death nourishes the soil. All things come from the rot. The spider devours her mate to lay her eggs. We ponder, dream of shifting sands now. We will speak again.
Alright, now you're okay. Alright, so you definitely like the Dream Thralls. And I'm really starting to think now that you're definitely behind it.
This is surreal. And the perfect place to set up shop if you're an archmage.
Yeah,
I hadn't had a chance to see all this before. It's magnificent. Come on, let's go introduce ourselves to an archmage.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to cut it here. Alright, got right on after work. I got home at like, what, maybe almost 3 o'clock in the morning. Now it's 5:30, so. I'm going to cut this recording here. We'll go visit this Archmage when I get back. My off time, I'm probably going to go quickly to Sansa's and deliver the fucking map of this place to him. And then probably do one final look around of the whole area, and then we'll, call it good. So yeah, just keep an eye out for our next episode.